Bitcoin will not pump if this happens. That's the title of today's show. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Today we have a lot of things to talk about. Yesterday we saw a little bit of rally in the market. We took some trades. One got stopped, two got stopped. We have to reflect on those as well. We had a lot of news happening. Biden, Trump, elections. What's going to happen? Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? The total market cap. So we're going to look at all of that today as every single day. We're going to have a little section. We're going to talk about news and what has been happening yesterday. Then we're going to look at the charts. I'm going to follow up on Bitcoin, the total market cap, USDT dominance, and we're going to look at the trades that we took. And then at the second half of the show, I am going to give you a chance to just pop your coins in there, and I'm going to analyze your coins as you wish. Now, if you are here and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This is not the normal time, so I'm sorry. Today I have something to do later, but I really wanted to do a little short live, and this is why I'm coming in this time. But yeah, I do lives every single day, so you gotta come to the channel, subscribe, smash the like button, and let me know what you think and check in here. If you are here, even though it's not the right time, if you're here, let me know and check in. Let's jump into the news section. Guys, a lot of things were happening yesterday. A lot of things to talk about. Number one is Bitcoin's search term. So as crypto and Bitcoin on Google Trends is basically going down after the little short term, this is when you could say this is the end of the bull market. However, the retail has not really been here yet. This is a very, very, very good sign. If you've been here and following this channel for quite some time, I've been talking about the concern that we are going way too fast. It's a fast pace, and it might be not enough time for retail to come, and then we still have the pump. So now seeing that everything is a little bit cooling off, there is a consolidation period, a little sideways choppy movement, and then we see the indications like the Coinbase app ranking and like crypto and Bitcoin searches on Google coming lower, gives me a little bit of confidence. But that's not the only thing that gives me confidence that this bull market can last for a longer period of time. Now, there is something, I'm going to tell you what that is in a second. There's something we have to talk about, and that is this, how do you say that? This the main villain's agenda on ruining crypto. And the new episode of that is that there was this SAB 121 that would basically not allow custodians to hold, companies to hold crypto. So what this says is that US President Joe Biden administration says Biden would veto legislation that would allow highly regulated financial firms to custody Bitcoin and crypto. So Biden basically say, no, that's absolutely not fucking possible. And there is something here that just came in that they had a vote on it, and US House voted to repeal, meaning reject or not approve, as it's a ruling that blocks financial institutions, trusted custodians from holding Bitcoin for their customers. Now, if you don't, and I want to show you something here, if this might be a little complicated, and what does this say, and what does this mean for crypto and whatnot, I want to give you a little bit of hint here. And it is, I talked about this a lot of times, but this show is always about giving you ideas and giving you knowledge on how you can go and fish, not only giving you fish. There is something called Gemini. It's completely free. It's Google's thing. If you come in here and you say, House votes to repeal SEC ruling, what this means. I didn't even give it anything else. Because it's Google's AI, it took the whole, it literally were up to date with everything. So if you use ChatGPT, for example, no AI on ChatGPT, but it's not up to date. They have to train that. But because this is Google's AI, it has all the information. So it explains very, very nicely. The recent House votes you're referring to likely concern a ruling by Securities and Exchange Commission on how cryptocurrency custodians handle their assets, not general climate disclosure rule. Here's the background. So May 8th, the House voted to overturn a specific SEC staff bulletin, SAB 121, as I said, regarding the accounting treatment of crypto assets held by custodians. What was this SAB 121? The bulletin mandated that custodians classify cryptocurrency holdings as liabilities on their balance sheet. Now, if you still don't understand what this would mean and why this would be a problem, that it would create debt, you can just write and say what SAB 121 required. This bulletin mandated a custodian classify cryptocurrency holdings as liabilities in their balance sheet. Why is this a problem, right? And then it goes on saying, classifying as liabilities makes it appear like a debt on a company's books. It's not a good look. This can make crypto custody seem riskier to investors, potentially discouraging them from entering the space. This is one of the main reasons why this was an issue, but happily it was overrun. And here is why it's important. And this is not a political show, and don't really talk about news that much, but we have to talk about this stuff because I want you to be up to date and I want you to understand this. So Ryan Selkis has a very great point here. If Biden is reelected, they will hit stablecoins by requiring bank licenses for issuers, alt tokens for being unregistered securities, everything. You know, I told you about this the other day. Alt DeFi for unlicensed money transmission, Bitcoin mining and layer on top of Bitcoin, and self-hosted wallets. So we're talking about, you know, we're talking about self-custody wallets to collect crypto unrealized gains. So we talked about this as well. And this is actually happening. Like this is the reality. They are targeting self-custody wallets and saying you will have to do KYC even if you use MetaMask, for example. That could be catastrophic for the US, completely catastrophic. And I would not say that will be catastrophic for crypto. US will stay behind, obviously will take a hit, but I mean, if the US is completely going down. So that said, if you love crypto, you must vote against Biden. Again, it's not a political thing. You have to, you know, it's not, I'm not trying to make this into a political show, but I want you all to fucking understand what's on the line here. If you love crypto, you must vote against Biden. And who do you vote for, right? Trump. So he announced he's playing very smartly. He announced that accepting presidential campaign donations in cryptocurrencies, obviously winning the space. But not only that, yesterday he had this, you probably have seen this already, but I want to show you.
You know, we did it when NFTs were not hot.
Yeah.
And we made NFTs hot again, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you have told me that Trump was gonna speak on stage with on a podium that says Trump NFT cards or buy Trump cards or whatever that was, and he's gonna talk about how he made NFT sexy again, I would have said you were crazy. But this is the time we live. Obviously, Trump, the meme coin, we can look at it later, pumping immensely. Great news just to see like not only the Gary type of people, but also, you know, like some more reasonable approach to crypto is that 90 billion assets under management investment manager VanEck launched a meme coin index. You can't make this shit up. It's a meme coin index that you can invest in. It has Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙, Floki, and Bonk in it, and many others, I believe. It's just something to consider. And there is one more thing I want to show you today, and I apologize in advance to everybody. But this is the joke of the day. Wait a minute, this isn't the Bitcoin layer 2. This is anal sex. Most Bitcoin layer 2s are completely made up, has nothing to do with Bitcoin. Again, you can take it or leave it, you do whatever you want with this information, but this is something to just mention here. Very important, guys, if you are new to the channel, we have 5,690 subscribers. We gotta hit 6,000 this month. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this content, smash the like button, share it with your friends. It really does help the channel. I'm coming to you every single day. I'm not charging you, there's no pay getting, no nothing, just giving you pure alpha. Let's jump into the charts because I want to look at Bitcoin and I really have to leave very soon. So this here was the stop that I told you, but I also tweeted about this yesterday and I said that obviously this Biden thing shook the markets yesterday. So even though we had a very great entry and the market was ready, and the market is still ready, and I'm going to talk about why the market is still ready, but the Biden thing really shook the market yesterday. And I tweeted here, the stops might be too tight, 59,000 should hold, adjust accordingly, or look for lower entries if this gets stopped. Now, I'll be honest with you, I adjusted, so that means that I moved my stop. I did not take this stop loss here because I do believe that we have to go up, except if one thing happens, and this is why the title of today's show, if this happens, Bitcoin will not pump. We will talk about that in a second. But first, I want to welcome everybody, guys. I want to look at the chat. As always, we do. We have 100 people live. We have 47 likes. Please, guys, smash the like buttons. We've got to get to 60 likes for me to start looking at the charts. Please. Okay, it's like a teleshop, you know that. And very important, before we keep going, I also have to let you know that the content of this video is for informational purposes only and entertainment, and not financial advice, okay? So we have fun here. Please do not follow my trades blindly. I just show you what I'm doing. You take it if you want to. My whole purpose here is to give you entertainment and to give you an idea of what I'm looking at in the markets, right? Let's jump into the chat. Good morning, Gazmir. I see you, Looney. Nice to have you back here almost every single day, huh? GACUV. Early bird catches the worm. I haven't seen you here live, I think. Maybe. Pump it. Dubs. Nice seeing you here. Thank you so much for your time. Been watching you for a while now. I'm so happy that you are. How's it going, Sniper Paul? All good. LFGO. These guys are smashing my Twitter. GMFF and the gang. Hope you're all having a great day. Yes, I am. Good day, my coin crazy fam. That's what's up. Chizo, nice to see you here. Smash the like button. Nice, nice, nice. Luke, I'm actually gonna make you into a moderator. I got your DM. I replied. I'm actually gonna make you into moderator. You know what? We can make you into moderator now. It's like gonna be an official. It's gonna be like an official ceremony. I'm gonna make you a moderator live here, so everybody can see you. Let me scroll up here, and I'm gonna go look, and I'm gonna go add as moderator. Manage your moderator, standard moderator. Can review and remove chat messages, block words, and change chat modes. Let's do standard. Look, let's go standard. So please give it up. Big shout out to Luke for becoming a moderator on the channel. So please, it's just something fun we had to do, and I'm happy that we did it live. Good morning, Ganan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Early today, caught me off guard. Yeah, exactly. I have some stuff to attend to, but I didn't want to leave you hanging. Larry won't allow it, lol. Yeah, I just had a phone call. It's like, I'm in a 50x long on BTC from 61 to 200. Always on the bottom, always 50x. Good on you. It is political though. Crypto is political issue. Vote Trump. Yeah, you know it if you know it. Okay, Fefa to the moon. Let's go. Hello from sunny Spain. Welcome. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗏 I will take you out. There's a guy literally coming in every morning, just smashing the thumbs down. But now it removed it, so I don't know. It's maybe just the fun. Luke, welcome. All right. Injective. We can look at Injective as well. All right, guys, it's not gonna be a long show. I'll have to leave very soon. It's like 20 minutes. So let's get this going. We're at 62 likes. Thank you. So here's the thing. Here's what I've been telling you yesterday on Bitcoin, right? I said that we saw a strong market structure shift on the 4-hour. So if you look at this here, what is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? So we saw this strong market structure shift on the 4-hour. If you look at the 4-hour chart, you see, again, watch back yesterday's show. I don't really want to repeat myself, but this is how it goes. If you look here, this is a strong market structure shift, right? This is a strong market structure shift. Market is making a shift. The trend is changing. We do have a 4-hour strong point of interest here. This level was responsible for breaking down below these lows, took liquidity, and now reversed with a V-shaped recovery. And by coming down very slowly, building up liquidity, there is no fucking way we're not reversing here. There's just literally no way. Again, not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking, how I'm playing my cards. There is no way we are not reversing before breaking these lows. And this is what I tweeted as well, that yesterday we talked about. I'm gonna delete everything from here, just so you know. No, I'm actually gonna leave this here. Anyway, I'm gonna leave stuff here. But what I wanted to say is that we had couple of things to look for yesterday, right? So number one was we either get a pullback on this leg, which we received, and this is why I said this break here on the 15-minute was enough. The best thing to do here, and I'm kind of selling the channel as well, but the best thing to do here is that you come here every day, because when you come in every day, you are with the markets. The worst thing you can do is to check in one day here and then you're not here the other day, because then you miss out on the whole thing, and I'm not going to explain everything. So if you've been here yesterday, you know what I'm talking about, that we had liquidity built up here, we had a manipulation, we had a higher high, and now I thought that we are going to move on here. This is why we had our entries in here, and we had a little bit of pump, but then the news came with the Biden announcement, and then the market simply tanked. But as I was saying, we had two main scenarios playing out. Number one was that we pulled this leg and we say we are retracing to the 50% of the discount zone, which we always do on this leg, or we pull it from the daily leg, right, or the 8-hour, 12-hour leg, and we retrace on that level. Now, if that happens, which just happened now, it is like we are in discount on the retrace. It's such a crazy strong level, you have no idea. So now that we're retraced to the discount, what we want to see is a strong market structure shift, as I've drawn it here as well. So what I want to see is that I want to see either a push above here, which would be a 4-hour strong market structure shift, or I want to see a close below the recent lows, and then a market structure shift. So these are the two main things that I'm looking at. That's the main idea here for me. This is the game plan. What you have to understand now is that we came down to the discount zone on the daily. That's a very strong indication. That's a very strong level. all the way down here until I actually tweeted that 59,000 is going to hold. I'm pretty confident that it will. There is some internal liquidity, but I don't think that's going to be relevant, especially considering the massive pump that we had. What I could imagine is that we come down 50% of this leg, like maybe come down to like the 60,300. As you know, I have tweeted about this as well. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I've tweeted here. I said, again, we talked about this as well. I closed AR in 5% profit. I think we're going to have another BTC pullback to the 60 to 60K region. So we are kind of in the 62K region, 61 region now, but we might get into the 60s down here at 60,300. That would be, you know, potentially that would be an interesting level. Just wick down and close above. If we can do that on the hour, not financial advice, you do what you want to do, but I'm going to get in on heavy long positions. Again, you always want to look for a market structure shift, so like a higher high on the lower time frame. The higher the time frame is, the better the trade probability is. So if you see this on the 1 hour chart, you have a great probability of the trade working out. This is why I'm saying a 4 hour market structure shift like this, where you have a dump, an immediate V-shaped recovery, up taking liquidity up here, showing strength, and then not coming down like this. But it's coming down like slowly building up liquidity. It will result in a pump like this. I have no doubt in my mind. Obviously, a lot of things are driven by the politics as well, and a lot of things are driven not only by TA, but this is what I would expect. I would expect us to go down a little bit on London and then take on US. Let's look at the dominance as well, because I think it's important to talk about. So the dominance, if you look at the dominance weekly, I've been calling for this level for fucking months and months and months. We hit that, this 52% level. Also, guys, very important. I wanted to put up a vote, and I want to ask you if it's, you know, I'm cursing. Unfortunately, I'm cursing. Does it bother you that I... Is that how you write it? I don't know how you write curse. Okay, cursing. Yeah. Okay, so please vote here, because I got a DM saying someone is watching it with their kids and I should not curse, and it's actually a legit point. Like, I really should pay attention to this. So please vote. If it bothers you, then please vote. And yeah, I just want to know what the community thinks, because it's important for me. Okay, so daily equilibrium, it came up. I think once we start breaking down here, I do think if you look at this, I do think that we are forming like a high, and then we're forming a low, and then high. So as we lower we go, the you know, Bitcoin's dominance, more altcoins there are, and whatever that is, the lower the dominance should be in theory. So I do believe that we're gonna see a lower low after the end of this bull. So I do believe that we're gonna see something like this Bitcoin dominance go down to like a sub 30. If that happens, that would be massive for altcoins, obviously. So Bitcoin dominance coming down nicely. I think we broke these levels. We broke major fallout levels, although it's weak, so we might have a little bit of pump here, but other than that, I don't think that it is going to be an issue here. I think this is the top on Bitcoin dominance, probably like 57, maybe a week through, but 57 is going to be the top this cycle, in my opinion. Then we're yet to see. USDT dominance, something very important to talk about. I have been talking about this as well for a while now. I said that we need to, so we broke below this major POI down here, point of interest. We do have a wick through, then we have a retest to the 50% up here, 5.07%, and that will be the level to see a rejection from, and that will initiate the pump on Bitcoin as well. So this is also an extra confluence that I'm using to say that I'm pretty confident that we are going to reverse from here. Total market cap, I've been talking about this as well, but it's worth mentioning. So the same thing playing out on total market cap, but it's very interesting is that on the weekly, the total market cap retraced to the 50% discount zone. So that's absolutely crazy good. That's very strong indication for the market. So even though we did not have a weekly retrace on Bitcoin, we do have the weekly retrace on the total market cap. Now we do have the 50% retrace on the market cap as well. Now we can see a recovery from here, a higher high, which is actually here as well. We do need to see a close above 2.248, but technically this is just looking perfect for a moon. Let's look at some stuff that we discussed, and I want to show you this. So we had a trade, we had a SUI trade, which I got stopped yesterday. Although and this is what I want to show you. definitely looking at least up here. But this first POI, please keep an eye on here, because I would actually expect a dump from the market happening very, very soon. So I was expecting a dump yesterday, but I thought that SUI will hold. So what I was saying is that once we get into this POI, make sure to put your stop loss to break even. If you did, you didn't lose anything. But if you didn't, because you were overconfident like I was, you have gotten stopped down here at 1.033, which is like a 1.67 stop loss. This is why risk management is very, very important. But this was a stop. Happily, this is what we call a good stop, because when you got stopped here, you missed out on this 5-6% extra dump. We do see a recovery forming here on SUI as well. Definitely something to look for. We will talk about it today. But that's basically it. And there was one more that I wanted to talk about. The others didn't play out, so we didn't see the market structure shift and whatever. What was interesting here and what was important to see here, and I just want to show you that if you follow this content and if you have time to spend on the charts. Yesterday I was recording videos and I was moving around the place. I'm looking at cars and like all that shit that I had to do. Not shit, but all the stuff that I had to do. I was not sitting at the charts. But what I was explaining here, I said that we are going to see a recovery to the 50 and then move on from there. And that's exactly what we saw. So if you see here, we had a pump. We had a pump to the 5.76 region, came back 50. We have the market structure shift here. This is your entry. So like if you could have taken this, that would have been, that would have been nice. I didn't. I'm just telling you that I explained exactly that we're gonna have a high. This is basically the market structure shift after coming down to 50%. Came back 50, made a market structure shift. What does it do? Retraces 50%. This is your entry. So this would have been the trade what you could have taken. I didn't. I missed it, but I want you to, if you want to take this seriously, you can come in here, you can take the alpha that I'm giving you, and you can actually make trades on your own as well. That said, guys, please, I want to ask you one thing. Smash the like button. I'm kind of joking, but please, guys, we have 150 people watching. We have 80 likes and we have 1 thumbs down. I'm waiting for Stefan. If you are new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe. We do this every single day. Not in this time, but we do this every single day. Look back on the channel, subscribe, like, let me know what you think. Let's look at the chat. Okay, nice, much love. Discuss injective, we will do that. GM. You want to bet on the 50x, bro? Bro, no. Bro, no. Can you check around there? We will do that. We'll do it in a second. Because I'll send you the trade to look at. If you know what, send me the trade in DM, and send me the dollar amount, because I can do a 50x trade with $1. Send me the dollar amount, brother. How much you're going to make on it? So you just farming on this channel, lol. How much you're going to make on what? On this channel? I have made 0. No, it's not true. Actually, in fact, I made $88 on this channel. Brother, let me look at it. $99. $99. Look at this. I mean, $99. You don't really see it, but I told you that I don't have sponsors and shit. How do I show? $99. That's something. That's all from like ad revenue and stuff like that. So I make 0 money from this channel, my friend. I'm here because I love to help people. That SUI trade wiped me out. That's not good. Why did it wipe you out? You should have put your stop loss at break even. Please remember the best entry points during market structure shift. I will do that in a second. I see a W pattern. Congrats, Luke. Brian, I'm also very, very happy to put you into mod, man. I'm very, very happy. You've been here from the very beginning. If you want, I'll be very happy to make you into mod. I mean, I don't think there's miners looking to pump their portfolio. This is a grown-up channel. Let me look at the vote. Let me look at the vote. Do we have? Oh, this is not the one. And then, guys, we are getting into your coins as well. So I will have to leave very, very soon. So you can pop your coins in very soon, and then we can look at it. Okay, so it's like 88 votes, 18% bothered. That's enough for me to stop cursing. Like if 18% of you is bothered, that means 20 people every 100. So that's bad. So I'm probably just gonna focus on not doing it that much. I don't promise, but I'll try my best not to do it. Do you have a Discord group? No, I don't. Made money suited, played it safe, took risk off, then FOMO all in again 20x. Lesson, don't get greedy. Yeah, don't get. And also, guys, it's very important. This is the alpha that you wanna take away as well. And I'm gonna make a whole video on this. It's just I need to win time. But you have to decide, what are you? Are you an investor? Are you a swing trader? Or are you an intraday trader? Because if your whole purpose is to make money, literally, I can give you the strategy right now that will make you money every single time. You just have to control your emotions. If you see a market structure shift on a 15-minute, you get in at 1-to-1 risk reward, you get out. Guaranteed 90% of the time you will make money. If you follow proper risk management, there's no fucking way you don't make money with this strategy. The problem comes in when you become greedy and you want to do more and all that. I agree with 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙. Kids shouldn't be listening. If they are, they have already been exposed to the rest of YouTube. So your cursing should not matter at all. Yeah, kids could be listening. So yeah, I don't know. It's not a big effort from my side, but I will try to pay attention. Can you get aged by random? We will do it. Hey, Fefe, you good? Only you. Only you. Only fans. Only you. Smash the like, those fams. What's up? DOG. Thank you. I'm in a RUNE 10x long. Fantastic. I'm happy you took it. Bro. Give Fefe a like, you guys. This guy's pushing crazy content. I'm so happy you like it. Show me some meme. I'm gonna make 100. Yeah, let's go. Let's see the full disclosure. I'm not holding any tokens. Like, I'm not holding Tramp, but I probably should. I used to hold it, but I sold it. Shish. Fudge. I sold it like here. How much did I miss out on? 200%. I was still up though. Like, I still up. Like, I remember I bought down here. Like, I don't know. I bought a market. I can tell you a market cap. I think I bought it like 15 or something like that. 15 million. I bought it like here, and I sold it around here. I literally sold it like a day ago too. Somewhere here. So I made 100% on it. But yeah, I missed out on this. And it's definitely going to be a meta that's flying. I mean, with the elections coming up, I don't think it's a stupid investment. I mean, it's a meme. It does nothing. But I see, here's the thing. I see Trump endorsing Trump. Like, I do see that happening. But it's already 100 mil. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, you can throw some money at it. I might buy some. I don't know. $99 to 99,000 real quick. Can we look at ours? Yes. Hey, Fefe, brother. What's up, David? What's up? Hey, Fefe, sir, you bought... Yeah, I did. Do you think it will pump? Well, honestly, I don't know. It's zero. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where I bought it. Hold on. Let me check. I bought it at 8 million FDV. Super best friend. I do hold a bag of this. Where did I buy it? Here we go. Where did I buy it? What does it say? Where is it? I bought it at... Oh, come on, man. 8 million FDV. 8 million FDV. 12 million. Okay, so I'm up like 50%. I think it's great. I think it's funny. I think it's interesting. I like that they have... So 𝗕𝗘𝗢 is very much like a news media channel.
After much deliberation and consideration of digital evidence, the esteemed members of the jury have reached a verdict. It is the decision of this court that the defendant be sentenced to a term of 5 years in virtual reality incarceration.
Wait a minute.
This sentence is for the egregious and most unfortunate recommendation of meme coins.
Elon, please
Court
no.
is adjourned.
They send you here for life.
It's great.
And that's exactly what they take.
Honestly, like the beginning was much more like in the middle is like this. It's not that great. But I mean, it's like South Park. It really is good. It's great. And if they can, this is what I tweeted as well, if they can like do some, again, I'm not associated, I bought a bag, I disclosed it here. I'm not planning on selling, but like if they can do the same thing, like do product placements and shit like that, I think it can be interesting. I think it can be cool. And it's funny, if they can keep up the quality or top the quality, I think they need to top the quality, to be honest. But I think it's great. I think it's funny. And that they had this partnership with this company, James GPT by Prism. yeah, so I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely something to keep an eye on, in my opinion. You know, it's a zero hero play. Don't put more money in. It's very low liquidity. It's like nothing. It's 247,000 liquidity, so it's nothing. But yeah, it can be good. Brian, my friend, we will do one more then. We'll crown Brian to be a moderator too. This is what you get for being here from the very beginning. Brian, give it up for Brian. Thanks for being here, brother. Great stuff. So let's look at the tokens. Let's look at the tokens because I have to leave in 10 minutes and I'm already running late. My wife will not be happy. But anyway, let's do this. Let's look at some coins. Let me know what you should look at. Let's look at, someone's saying INJ. So here, same thing, right? Look at this. So I was waiting for the 50% retrace on here. Waiting for the 50% retrace on here. We broke below here. So I was waiting for the 50 here, we got that, didn't get confirmation. Then waiting for the 50 here, got that, we didn't get confirmation. So what I'm doing now is that I'm looking at this big retrace. I think we might wick through here. It is taking that liquidity, so that can be like an issue there. Let me just delete everything here. Let me pull this here from the bottom up. We did take the high here, but it's like nothing. It's like very tiny. It's not a strong break above. It's like a wickery wick. Can be still good. Let me look at the 1 hour. Is that an actual close above? No, it's just a wick. Yeah, it doesn't have the strength that I would like to see. I mean, technically, and considering everything I talked about, the total market cap as well and whatnot, and seeing that this is like a massive freaking POI down here. I mean, this has a chance to hold. And if you look at this, it has this dump and then reclaim immediately. I explained that the other day, and then up here and then retest to the 50 and then move on. Like technically we do have a chance to do that. It did definitely come back to the 50. So like what we can see here is that we can see a reaction from this level and then just move on. I think it's not a stupid buy. I mean, the problem is that the reason why I would not do this on leverage is because this might get taken. This might get wicked through. So we have to see. So from this level, I wanted to see a reversal on there. So from this level, we should have seen a V-shaped recovery. We didn't, probably because of the news and whatnot. But if this high is taken, by all means get in. By all means get in. Just pay attention to play level by level. So this would be our market structure shift up here, which will be 24,329. I mean, if we reclaim that level, could be a great play. I'm actually going to put my alert in here. If we do get that, I am interested in playing as well. Or if we break below, but it is creating liquidity. It's probably not going to break above. It is creating liquidity here, so we are going to see most probably a wick through here, and then a V shape, and then back. Something like this is what I would be looking at. All right, RNDR. Let's look at RNDR. They had a massive partnership with Apple. It must be pumping. Look at this as well. Look, we explained like comeback 50, but this does take. Let's take this here. Look at the hourly. It's crazy. It's been up only. It went like 30-40% in the past 2 days. 50%. Past week. Yeah, I mean, it's reclaimed to the highs. Let me look at it. Look at this. It even reclaimed this level. So it even had a reclaim of the actual level. So this was the level that caused the dump down here. This held very nicely. Then we have a reclaim here. I would expect a 50% retrace. But this might not come considering the market sentiment and the fact that I think we're going to have a little bit lower on Bitcoin, but not that much lower. I think what could happen is that we break through. Maybe it will happen. I don't know. How big drop is this? I don't think so. It's like, I don't think it will come back. I don't think it will come back. And in fact, it has a high now. So I would rather wait for this 50 and then look for a 5-minute market structure shift. So I would look for it to come back to the breaker down here at around 10.24, and then from there on look for a reversal, like a market structure shift up here. I think this is gonna be a good trade. I think you could technically play it like this. It's a big stop loss, so wait for a 5-minute market structure shift. But once you got the market structure shift, you can get in. I think it's a great idea. Food tastes better while watching 100x Club. You know it when you know it. Do you guys want merch? We should do merch. I would give it for free. I mean, not give it, but you can order it for production costs. Like, that would be so cool. Curse more, bruv. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say kids. Now plug your ears because I'm gonna say a bad word. You ready? Fuck. Fefe loves Cardano. I love Cardano. Bruv. GALA. Let's look at GALA. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. GALA, same thing, hey? Same thing. Why do I have all these alerts in here? $50 retrace. Very nice POI. We just gotta wait for. We are in a great place. Definitely in a great place. Definitely in a great place. Definitely. It looks very, very fucking nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Just gotta wait for a market structure shift on the 15 and the 1 hour. It's not good. Building up liquidity. It's not that good. It's not that good. This here is internal liquidity. Look at this. Massive. It will be taken at some point. Maybe it will go a little bit lower. And it didn't take any highs. So even this might get violated, to be honest. And then if that gets violated, this gets violated. Tricky. Then I think we would, yeah, then the next level is down here, guys. Like, it's not ideal. It's not ideal for sure. Are we gonna see a 20% dump here? Oh, 5, okay, good. Yeah, that can happen. Can happen. I would be interested below here and a V-shaped recovery. Below here and a V-shaped recovery. I'm gonna turn this off so you guys don't get epilepsy. Let's look at FET. And then I have to leave. Holy shit, I have to leave. I so have to leave. Oof, good. Great, look at this. Comes back 50. It's only 2 candles. Building up liquidity, great. It's great. It's not bad at all. My problem is this internal liquidity here. But other than that, it looks good. It looks good. Wait for a 15-minute market structure shift. And you can get in. NFA. But I'll do that. If it pumps first, leave it. Someone said FTM. I'll look at 5 more coins and I'm leaving. Massive liquidity, leave it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Bro, make a video about NFTs. Okay, please look at Mana. Let's look at Mana. Guys, I want to tell you that this is like the second token. I'm going to look at 3 more tokens. Massive liquidity built up, guys. It's like I don't like this. Although this is a great level. Yeah, if you want to take a position on Mana, you want to take it now. Yeah. These relative equal lows I don't like. I don't like these levels. I think it will be taken. Yeah, this will probably hold. This here probably will hold. So like if you want to take a pause, you want to take it like this. There are much better looking charts, to be honest, though. But this is not a... Yeah, I'll put an alert down here. Why not? You know what we should do? I should do like a Telegram bot where I get you guys can get notified on the alerts that I set. Because I just don't have time to update on everything. A lot of times I just get a notification, I didn't even look at it. But that's what we should do. That would be pretty cool. And then you all get notified on the charts that we discussed. And then you can, maybe even like, we could even like put that would be so sick. That would be so sick if we could do like a Telegram where I talk about a token, I put my alerts on, and somehow that's hooked with the link from the YouTube show where I explain what to do. That would be so fucking sick. I know my cousin is watching this. He's not here in the studio because he pretends to be sick. So, but if you're watching this, please take a note and let's act on this. Let's talk to a dev. We should do this. I think it's very smart. Okay. Atom, and then after Atom, one last one. And I want to ask you guys, before I do ATOM and one last one, what I want you to do, please, is I always do a end of the show review. So whatever you thought of this show, please let me know in the comment section. Please, 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 just pop it in there. Good, bad, ugly, nice, smart, you know, whatever that is, please just put it in the comment section. I'll pull it up in the end screen in a second. So, ATOM, great, comes back 50. It already did come back 50 here. So, and then couldn't reclaim the highs. So these levels can get violated. I think this will hold. Possibly this will hold. To great POI. 15-minute MSS, and then it's coming down. I think we need to see a little bit more. So this here I don't like. So maybe it will retrace and then come lower. I always want to look for coins where I see accumulation before a potential liquidation. So when I see stuff like this, I don't like, because it's way too long to see a V-shaped recovery for me to take a position, right? So that's just what it is. TRB, let that be the last one. I haven't looked at TRB. I see everybody's talking about TRB. I haven't looked at it. Shish! 200%. I mean, if it comes back 50. Yeah, you can take it by the hour as well. I mean, look at this. This is also good. Look at this. Like, this is the recovery here. Oh no, that's not the one. No, this would be the high. Yeah. So yeah, so this technically this is a great point of interest. You see a pump from there. If it comes back 50 on this, like, you can take a punt, but yeah, it's a 15% stop. It's a gamble. For a trader like myself, I don't know. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, I hope this gave you any value. If it did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We do this every single day. Unfortunately, I have to run. The shows are usually 2 hours from now, so it's not now, but because I really wanted to give you value, I really wanted to come here. I have to go. I have family duties that I had to attend to. Please let me know in the comment section if you like this show, what you think. It really does make a difference for me, because I read it. When I put it up on the end screen, I read it. It warms my heart. I get great feedback as well. Someone was saying not to curse. You know, I acted on that. So it's very important for me. And also, by the way, the vote results for cursing was FET is just getting hit. I can't leave. I can't fucking leave. Yeah, great, but it's only 2 candles. It's only 2 green candles. Not on the 5-minute. Yeah, on the 5-minute, if we close below here, you want to see a V-shaped recovery and you can long. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is that I truly appreciate all 5,690 of you who are here and showing love and showing, you know, yeah, it's just great. It's just great having you here. I will close the vote here, 137 vote. Most of you said no, it doesn't disturb you, but I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna stop cursing. For the fuck's sake. No, I'm just joking. Last one. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I have management meeting, so probably the show will be moved as well. Probably the show will be like at 12. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Follow me on Twitter and then I'll update you there. Thank you so much for being here. Coming here every single day. I truly, genuinely fucking appreciate you. Without the fucking... I already said fuck. Okay, anyway, I'll see you in the next one.